Hey guys, what's up? Hold on. Your guys' comments are cracking me up. I'm missing my I'm missing my cue over here because you guys are cracking me up. So, hey guys, what's up? This is Jeremy with Brain Rot. So, I'll tell you guys, last 2 days, it's been pretty crazy. It's been pretty funny too. Jesus, man, we have a lot to cover tonight, guys. We have like Liberty Troll to cover, J-Town Press, GCNN. And then good old Kevin over here, guys. Good old Kevin, right? We've got good old Kevin simping as always right here. My AI is not following my face tracking shit like it should be. Oh, lost it completely. There we go. It's back now. But anyway, though, so I figured we would start off with Kevin first. So right here we've got the angry Vagina, basically like the original Karen and Darren of auditing, who's here with his press vest on, and he is lurking in people's private backyards. And I guess he's conducting an audit in their backyard. So let's start the footage and let's see what's going on.
Not going to tell you who's with me. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going or where we're at right now. But we're going to check out an alleged racist household. AVA, loose gun. Lewis. Minnesota Black Robe Regiment. We're gonna go check out that house right there on the corner. Deplorable garbage. Good to see it. Kathy, what's shaking? Sheep show. Nikki in the house. Daisy May. Always a beautiful soul. So it's alleged that this guy is that this whole family actually a bunch of racists. So let's see how tough they are. La Rata.
Now, guys, I don't know if you can notice, but the first thing I noticed right off the bat is Taft looks a lot more red than he typically looks. Like, he looks pretty heated right now, guys. Let's see what's going on.
Let's see what's going on here. What's this back up to? Is this a community college?
Yeah.
I don't think they're home. I don't think they're home. Gotten a bunch of reports that this family here is a bunch of racists. They don't like Latinos, apparently. That's probably not the only ethnicity.
So, can anybody in the chat tell me, like, what the fuck he's talking about? Like, what a bold statement to make. Like, where are you getting this information, Kev? Like, tell me, where are you getting this information from, bro? Like, you're just blatantly spewing this nonsense to all your viewers, and where are you verifying this nonsense at, man? Jesus.
Tea that they don't like. Nice little lot, corner lot. Got a little extra space. big old, we'll walk around. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Got a big old alley back here, huh? We'll walk around the block. Got a nosy Nelly down here. What's up, buddy? Looks like you're a big help. You're a big helper today? Yeah? It looks like this is a dead end. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry, I was on mute. But look, Tav is openly walking down somebody's driveway, guys. Like, he's literally in somebody's driveway pad right now. And watch what he does. Like, watch the liberty that he takes walking onto somebody else's private property. Watch this shit. Yes, Chad, I know I was muted. I corrected it. Thank you, though. I love all you guys.
This looks like a dead end, brother. This is the biggest yard in the neighborhood.
Can I help you with something?
Huh?
Can I help you with something?
Oh, we're just checking things out.
Okay.
Yeah, working on a store. This is a nice little setup you guys got going on back here.
Thank you.
This best house in the neighborhood.
Can you guys, like, see the hand on the prison bars being translucent behind, like, the video? Because that's eventually where all these people are going to end up. Just like Tav, just like Ryder, behind bars.
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Oh, we're just working on a story. I'm sorry? Oh, I don't.
Yes, Tav, good job. Let's make sure we get a close up on the fucking elderly people. Like, let's zoom in on the senior citizens and make sure that we put them all over YouTube. Good job, Kev. I hope you're proud of yourself, man. You should be.
I don't need your permission. Huh? I'm an independent journalist. Independent.
You know, guys, to be fair, Kevin does have the best jokes. He's like, what are you? I'm an independent journalist. Great one, Dav. Great one, man. Good joke. Good joke.
Myself? Huh? Oh, I sell footage and I post footage on social medias and stuff like that. You work for the Baltimore Sun? You're gonna don't call the police on me. Don't call the police on me. No. Us, I might have warranties.
All right, guys. So before we go further and just review this utter dumbass along with a couple other dumbasses, I just want to say, hey, 34 people, 11 minutes in. I appreciate the shit out of all you guys. Lurkers and haters all.
Well, maybe you should be videotaping that. Yeah, you can't videotape without people's...
Yes, I can. I most certainly can. Stop it. Stop it.
Take a hot skip and a jump.
Really?
Really.
Come on, man. Stop acting like
I'm
this.
not a man. I'm not a man.
Stop it. I can't unzoom. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so do we.
Oh, it's a vicious guard dog. It's a vicious guard. Did you guys know that you possibly have some racist neighbors? Some racist neighbors? Did you know of any racist neighbors that you might have? No? Okay. I'm just curious.
We all get along here.
You do?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
You can ask this gentleman.
Not from what I've seen. I've seen some video that says otherwise.
Oh, I doubt that.
Really? From your neighbor down here on the corner. Apparently doesn't like Latinos very much.
Can I see your credentials?
Credentials? What do you need credentials for?
Are y'all taking metal?
Yeah, it's fine.
You want it?
It's just trash, you know.
So I just wanted to note that right now Tav is in front of like 3 different people within the neighborhood, and they're all not comfortable with him being there, and they all try to make it pretty clear that they don't want him to be there, yet he remains there. You know, kind of like, you know, a cancer.
No, just give it to him. It's fine.
Okay, thank you. It was just part of my.
So you work for the Baltimore Sun, huh? And you don't know about the First Amendment? Can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? Sir? Sir? Do you know who Frank Pants is? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm around here, buddy. I'm helping out.
I know you are. I ain't worried about you, brother. This guy right here, what's this guy?
How many pictures you need?
Huh?
How many pictures do you need?
Oh, it's a moving picture.
Oh, really?
It's a moving picture. It's a video.
Okay. What's that
60
for?
frames per second.
Yeah. It's a bunch of pictures all stitched together.
It's rated, big. It's rated. They got paid.
Yeah. Hey, I was just wondering if I could get an interview since you worked for the Baltimore Sun for 34 years. I think he's hard of hearing, guys. Nah? All right. That's a cute little doggy. Yes, you are. Look at you wagging your tail. Yes, you are. That's a cute little doggy. Yeah. Roof. Roof. Sir, I think that, you know about the First Amendment since you worked for Baltimore Sun for 34 years. Freedom of press, you know?
Yeah, Tav, let's keep fucking harassing the old guy who's just trying to chill on his back porch, right? The guy who has no fucking clue why you're there. He's never seen you before, probably in the entirety of the time he's lived there for probably like what? The last at least 10 years. And some random fat guy with a fucking press vest shows up with a camera acting super fucking weird. And then you want to sit there and crucify this old man on YouTube because he doesn't want to talk to your weird fucking ass. I mean, guys, we really need to just take a step back and honestly just come back to fucking reality, okay? These people are not doing anything to fight for your rights. The only thing they're fighting for is a fucking dollar on YouTube.
Well, they probably called the police on us. So we'll see what happens, right? Got a hard little worker right there, wherever he is.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
What is this for?
Huh?
What's this for?
News gathering. I'm working on a story about some racists that possibly live in this house right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is my house.
That's your house with the green?
It was my house. Yeah, it was my.
He said, yeah, news story. I'm working on some racists that possibly live in the house over here. Well, hey, Tav, like, if you don't even know where they live, like, how do you know that they're racists even? Like, really? Like, aren't you Mr. You're supposed to be neutral, you know, oh, accountability, transparency, but I cut all my videos because I'm a stupid ass. Oh, no.
My friend's house now.
At your friend's house now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're fighting for parking.
Fighting for parking?
Street parking for students. Yeah, it's public.
That's part of the problem?
Yeah.
Well, he seems to have a problem with just Latinos, though. Which, so if he's your friend, you might want to talk to him, you know?
Yeah, really fine. But where are you from? Are you Espanol?
No Espanol, no, sorry.
Me too now.
So we're gonna walk around to the front, post up over there. Apparently they all get along, guys. They all get along. Neighborly love, I guess, right? Neighborly love. I don't know why he doesn't have his flags up. I don't know why none of my buttons are working. You used to have an American flag flying all proudly. He's into his religion. Maybe he's just not home from work yet. Huh.
Okay, so guys, I'm just going to pause this real quick. So for my synopsis, Tav saw a video on Facebook in his local area, and he figured, hey, I'm going to be a Karen and Darren just like I was at Walmart, and I'm going to insert myself in a situation that has absolutely fucking nothing to do with me. In fact, you come out to find that the cops have been called about this situation multiple times. So keep in mind, guys, the cops can't solve this problem, but magically, Kevin's fat ass is going to roll in here, and Kevin's going to just solve everybody's problem. And the way Kevin's approach takes is Kevin's going to go, well, I'm just going to wait for this other dude to come out who everyone has a problem with. And look, I will say, guys, this guy that you see the video of, he looks like an absolute fucking asshole, exactly like Kevin. But in the end, I'd be honest with you, hey, I think he'd take Kevin and beat his ass, honestly. Easily beat his ass.
Uh, 34 years working for the Baltimore Sun, and he knows nothing about the First Amendment. Fancy. It's fancy. I wonder if this is a separate lot and they... Kind of unusual, isn't it?
It's all the same lot.
Yeah, but there's no fence there. There's no fence that runs all the way down. It's like it's connected to this corner unit. And they're like renting that out. I wonder if they're renting that out legally. Or no, she was in and out of that house.
Yeah, I think it's all one lot. It might have been converted garage.
Yeah, party pad.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a good old party pad.
If I see me on the internet, I'm gonna be pissed.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't want to be recorded on the internet.
Are you cooking anything on that bonfire tonight?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, if we went and got you some steaks or something like that.
Dude, what is up with Kevin and always fucking mug banging and eating, bro? Like, if you ever watch his streams, he's always either eating at a restaurant or a fast food restaurant, or he's offering someone fucking food. I mean, this guy cannot help himself. Just, Kevin, fucking eat off camera, bro. God damn.
If I see myself on the internet, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, shit.
So, guys, I'm gonna pull a retard writer on you, and I'm gonna ask you guys right now, if you guys think Tav is actual press, I want you guys to put a 1 in the chat. If you guys think Tav's just a fucking weird, creepy, fat dude walking around trying to fuel his YouTube channel for a little bit of money, because the dude just doesn't want to fucking work and be a contributing member to society, put a 2 in the chat, because I've got my bets on 2 all the way. Let's go, 2. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, let's do some shout outs. Cammed Up Caveman, K. Stevens, Satoshi, and the Hail Swing Span. Good to see you. East Carbon Exposed. Goat Audits. Beyond the Horizon.
I
Screen
appreciate chat
capture
for being
that
so
from
responsive.
beyond the
Thank
horizon,
you guys. 2
please,
all the way,
and
baby.
ban 'em.
2.
Thank you.
2 gang, baby.
Claudette in the house. Good to see you. Fake vet. How am I fake vet? How am I fake veteran? Oh, look, he's deleting messages now. Oh, no, Stephanie did it. Thank you, Stephanie. Sheep Show in the house. Tennessee Transparency News. Patrick.
All right, guys. So let's see if we can fast forward through a little bit of the
Not
crap.
far. Just to come down the alley.
Yep. Show everyone's address, bro. Good job. Good
Yeah,
job,
fuck it.
guys. Yeah.
So we'll do
Yeah.
that. Walk up here. Gotta give cops a little time to get here, right?
No, Ruff. I do not speak Russian. Okay. I'm just like fucking Dr. Evil in Goldmember, where he's like, yeah, Faja. Oh, father. Yeah. Father, it's Faja. And he's like, I'm sorry, I don't speak freaky dicky Dutch. Fuck.
Some run-down places, but most of them are pretty nice. What's up? What's up? Yeah, so, guys, we saw a video on Facebook earlier about some Latinos that live in this neighborhood being harassed.
And yo, hey, for anybody who knows like what happened with like Tav trying to like grift off people even caring about his hair being cut, which I'm pretty sure that backfired fucking horribly. But if you guys ever heard any update to that and you know what's going on with it, hey, let me know or send me an email to bootproductions88@gmail.com. Please and thank you.
Asked by these guys, or family, should I say, being harassed. What's shaking, Bacon? Being harassed by their neighbors on the corner or whatever. So we decided to come down and check things out. We can cut through there.
Yeah.
What's that say? What's this? Baltimore County Public Schools Health Suite Visit Pass. Motherfucking Sergio. Oh, did you get that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's an investigation. It's a clandestine investigation. Frank Pants sent us. And I talked to GCNN about it. And he gave the green light to investigate racism. We'll walk like halfway up there, and then we'll walk down to the back down there. No, I did not bring the secret peanut butter weapon with me today. I think we would have had probably some more luck if.
Hey, is anybody else just like slightly curious like what the fuck he's talking about when he says the secret peanut butter weapon? Because I tell you right now, I definitely got my interest piqued. Like what the fuck is the secret peanut butter weapon, bro? Like what the fuck are you talking about?
If we had the peanut butter with us. How you doing? Yeah, we're good. Thank you, though. Oh, those are some pretty roses right there.
There's a lot of roses out here. Some up front too.
Yeah, let's I hear somebody up there. How you doing? Yeah, let's walk back. You guys hear of any reports about racism around here?
Give me a second, sir. Go ahead. Come on.
Probably thinks I'm a cop.
Guys, I'm sorry, but do you know how fucking retarded like Tav sounds to me coming up just to like some random people? Like, bro, like, could you imagine if you're sitting there on your fucking front porch and this random fat guy comes up with the press vest and he's like sticking a camera in your face? He's like, "Hey, have you heard of any reported racism in your immediate area?" And you're just sitting there and you're just like, bro, did this fucking mental patient break out of the local institute? Like, what the fuck is this dude doing here? Like, are the cops not on their shit? Like, where did this guy break out of? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I just looked over and said, wonder what people's video, and I seen your thing on there. How you doing?
My name's Kevin.
I'm Mark.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet
You
you.
hear anything about like neighborhood fights over parking spaces and maybe some racial tensions between the Latinos and maybe the house down
I'll
there?
be honest with you. I've never heard anything about any fights.
Yeah.
But I know that this is like our parking area
Yeah.
here. We have a lot of issues with people that come on the field when they're not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like if it's not a game or anything like
Right,
that, they're not
they
supposed to.
shouldn't be
They've
here,
already
right.
broke through our fence so many times. The county has come and fixed that.
Oh, okay.
That's why this
All
is
right.
the way it is, to keep people from climbing. That's
Yeah.
why I have no parking signs. I know
Yeah.
this is probably not legally my parking area.
Oh, it's
I mean,
for the
it is.
neighborhood. It's for the neighborhood,
It
though.
is, but
And
it
it's
isn't.
not for the college.
Correct.
It's for the neighborhood, not the college.
Yeah,
So
because we already have enough
Right.
people that are. I'm gonna tell you something. In the past 3 years, this alley used to be nothing, and now it's non-stop. Kids hooked
Right.
at school.
Yeah.
And I will be honest with you, it is
Yeah.
of the Latino descent that are influctuating in this area. They go to the jalapeno store. I guess they hook school at jalapenos,
Yeah.
and they come up.
They go to the jalapeno
A couple
store,
of
yeah.
things. I've never heard anything about people fighting as of yet, but they like to hang out up there because that's wide open for them to
Yeah.
come through at the top of the hill,
all right.
and then they're coming down here, and it's
I'm just confused on who the fuck this guy thinks Tav is, to where he's got to sit there and like go over this whole like monologue and like explain himself to him. Like, don't get mistaken, guys. Tav's absolutely fucking nobody. Absolutely fucking nobody.
every day. It's soccer. It's till
Yeah.
10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. They're pulling up, trying to park in people's parking spaces.
Yeah.
I have to I've chased them off several times.
Kids being kids.
Just kids, basically, for the most part. There has
Yeah.
been a few incidents where rocks have been thrown and they're teasing animals and stuff,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they've been chased away.
That's no
Now, they
good.
actually come down the alley at 3 weeks ago, and they were just like 13 kids
Hoodlums.
grabbing, basically
Hoodlums.
throwing rocks at vehicles, and I chased them off. They've said some not so nice things to the elderly people that live a couple doors. It's all basically elderly until
Mhm.
the gentleman with the awning right there.
Yeah.
And they like to hang out right here every day now.
Yeah.
They come here and they hang out every day, I guess, until they have to be back to school for their parents pick them up
Yeah.
or something or other. But at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, unless you're on some kind of work release program
Right.
or something,
I agree.
it's not 14 people on a work release program at the same time. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and talking to me.
Yeah, most definitely. I like to correct the issue. This used to be real quiet. Like nobody ever used to come through here. And nothing against anybody. My buddy that lives down there runs a business.
Yeah.
He does work for me too. And he's helped me out. He's a great father, Mexican dude, but he's a good dad. He works hard.
Yeah.
He's here making his money. He's legal business, all
Right.
that stuff.
Yeah.
And he's doing what he's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but other than that, we do have a little bit of issue with
All
the
right.
field. Has been a major problem lately.
Field traffic. People.
Constantly.
Yeah.
They want to play. They act like that's the Olympic Stadium every.
Hey man, it's my bed.
You know, hey, you don't mind.
Hey,
right?
that's my.
All right, guys, give me a second. So yeah, so that live stream ended because Tav's phone sucks just as much as his personality, but he did go live again, and we'll get to that right now.
All right. So. Oh, look, it's the ice cream guy. Oh, look at my damn self. We missed him. Motherfucker jumped the fence. Alright. Yeah, these guys must be away or something like that. On vacation or something for Memorial Day. We'll have to come back here another time. These guys right here. Yeah, we'll come back another time. I don't think the police are coming, bro. And then this guy right here. I don't know how much y'all saw or didn't see. You sure you don't want us to bring you some steaks?
I'm sure.
You guys, you do some smoking or so? Is this like a smokehouse?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's got a pink drill. All right. The scanner's been quiet too. There's nothing on the damn scanner. All right, so I just used up 2 fucking lives for that garbage. Who else we got up in here?
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would argue that every single time Kevin goes live, he uses up his notification for absolute fucking garbage.
49. Wingspan, Brian, Flying Auditor. Justin Garza, good to see you. Randall Boyer. Lady Di in the house. Gator Security Constitutional Defender. I haven't seen that name in a while. We out here hitting the streets tonight. Jeez Louise, what the hell? My phone's acting all kinds of up. Oh, there's a new car here. Was that van here before?
I think so, yeah. I know the truck was.
Yeah, I know the truck was.
Pretty sure the van was here.
OBX. They're probably down Myrtle Beach. Smile. You're on camera.
So are you.
So are you, motherfuckers. So are you.
Could you guys just imagine some weird fat creep guy just walking down the front of your fucking sidewalk, just weirdly and obscurely just like recording the front of your house? You know, once again, I mean, there's definitely nothing illegal about it, but I would argue there's just kind of something a little fucking weird about it, right?
Racist fucks. The fucking video I saw today was disgusting, guys. Should have brought my sign and my hospital gown. In the car?
Yeah, Tab, you should have brought your hospital gown and let your ass hang out, you fucking weirdo.
I got my lab coat too.
Fucking weirdo.
Lab coat and hospital gown. That sounds interesting. This is the Baltimore Sun guy right here. He's got his door wide open. These are the ones that don't want to, they don't want to be on camera. We don't have permission to film them. They said they called the police. I don't think that's true.
You see the scanner?
Is it still on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still on, it's still
Yeah.
scanning.
This is dusty as fuck.
Yeah. It's might ain't scratched.
You know why yours isn't scratched? Because you ain't getting arrested all the time. No soliciting.
I mean, to be fair, Tav, you're not getting arrested all the time either. You're in fact like setting up and staging the perfect camera angle for when you finally do bait cops to arrest you. Just as is evident in the last arrest video of you, right before they finally cuff you, you make sure to adjust the camera and go, what are you doing? Get your hand off of me. I am a damsel in distress.
All right, I think we're gonna cut this off. Unless there's so. What time is it?
That I didn't catch.
All right.
5:41.
News Now Alaska in the house. Sasquatch in the house. 7 cities. End all immunity.
All pieces of shit, by the way.
It went off one time and then it didn't. Oh, this is gonna be a good person to ask. How you guys doing? I put the camera on me. You know anything? Have you heard anything about
These
this
guys,
person right here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have lots of videos.
You have lots of videos about them being racist, right?
Yeah. She posted on the Dundalk group.
You posted it in the Dundalk group? That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
Oh man, can I take a picture with you?
Yeah.
My friends aren't gonna believe this. This is awesome. My friends are not gonna believe this. That's in a video.
Dude, Tav is so happy. He's like, oh my god, somebody finally recognized me and they want to take a picture with my fat weird ass. Oh my god, this is the best day of my life. Oh.
No, that's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Nice
man.
To meet you. I'm
Pleasure to
Gabriel.
meet you.
Nice
I'm
to meet you.
Kevin.
Baltimore County Observer. Awesome.
Pleasure to meet you.
You guys have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm the Angry Vet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Thank
Hey, Bear said, nah, dude, that's totally staged. He totally paid somebody like $20 to come up and go, hey, man, I love your channel, man. I love what you're doing, man. You're really fighting for the people and for, like, the Constitution and stuff. And, like, I just really fucking love you, man. You rock. You fucking rock, Taff.
Thank you.
Perfect.
So this guy's always giving you problems, and you have to live right next to him.
Well, I'm just her boyfriend.
Yeah.
She lives right there. So that's his favorite parking spot. I actually intentionally parked over there today to see if he would do anything.
I think they're away. I don't even think they're home.
Yeah, they would have came out and knocked on our door by now and like, get the fuck out of our parking spot.
Really?
Yeah. And
Really?
It would have been like,
Their parking spot, huh?
yeah, it's a public road. We've
Right.
called the police a few times.
Right.
We've had the police tell him that it's a public road, we can park there, and they just told us to ignore him.
Right.
And I have it on video of him saying like he's gonna beat my ass and everything.
Really?
And it's assault. They said I can go down and file a report. I just haven't done that yet.
Look me up, send me all the video that you got, and I'll put something together, and we'll force the police to do something.
Yeah, no.
Because if he threatened you, that's no good.
All right, guys, so let's just take a second. Let's look at what is being said in the chat. It says, can I call you uncle? I mean, I guess if you want to, bro, you can call me uncle. All right, see here. He said he wasn't going to tell anyone who was with him, but then Baltimore County Observer introduces himself, LOL. Yeah, I mean, Lucid, we're not reviewing particularly, like, smart people right now. Obviously, so. But, yeah. Tav is a kind of an idiot. Let's see here. Freedom, yeah. We do been here 33 years and we find cool rare minerals on our farm and in many mass cave systems we have. That's cool, Bear. Caves are pretty cool, man. So, let's see here. Yeah, but guys, so I was just going to say is, so what is Tav going to force the cops to do by any means? This was actually something I wanted to bring up when he did his little Spurg live stream about the law that's being passed in wherever it is. I think Texas. Like, he's like, or was it Florida? I don't know. But he's like, all the auditors down there, like, what are you going to do about this? It's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you think they're going to do about this? Like, if this shit's already reached up into the courts to where they're trying to form legislation against it, hate to tell you, bud, it's kind of done with, bro. Like, that's like past the fucking point. And yet, dude is still trying to grift off that exact same type of stuff, guys.
He's the gentleman who lives right there. He's
Yeah.
an Army veteran.
Yeah.
They're constantly giving him bad, nasty looks because he's African American. His wife is white, and they don't like that. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And there's another man that lives down there, and he's also constantly giving
The old guy? The old guy?
Yeah, both of them. And
Yeah.
and he's minding his own business. I'm
Yeah.
minding my own business.
You hear that? The old guy that we got telling us that he was going to call the police on us. That old guy, the one that works for the Baltimore Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. So for all you fucking snowflakes out there saying, leave those old people alone, there's a reason why they were cunts. All right, yeah.
Thanks, Taff.
I'll give you my email.
Thanks, Taff. I didn't watch this part, guys, so sorry for the super foul language, but what else would you expect from a classy gentleman like Mr. Kevin Soper?
Address.
Oh yeah.
How about that? We'll get in touch.
Yeah, no, that would work great. So for my notes. If you want to write it down.
You can write it down. You can write it down. Everybody knows it.
I come from work with my friend, a different car.
Yeah.
He come outside and record me always. The
Always
car
comes
when-
out and records you and your friend. Is your friend female also?
Yes.
Yep.
Female.
So he's a pervert too, I guess.
Mm.
So he's a racist. Doesn't like Latinos, but apparently he likes to videotape young Latinos.
If you want to see in this video, like he's clearly coming at me.
All right, take it back to the beginning again. Wait till you see this, guys.
Yep, she has the full video. This is just part of it. I'm just like standing there.
Yep, go for
And
it.
he's coming at me across the street.
Say something to me. Come on, boy. Give me a finger now, motherfucker. Give me a finger now, motherfucker. Guess what? Tell your fucking ass because that car's got a New Jersey tag.
Appreciate it.
And you're fucking in this state. I don't know. You're fucking motherfucking asshole.
Yeah, let's see how tough this. Let's.
All right, so we've got like a fat older guy who's acting just like that Wyatt's Roundup guy, and he's like sitting there and screaming at this younger kid while his girlfriend's sitting there watching. And Kevin's gonna get really mad because when one fat old guy sees another fat old guy a little bit out of place, god damn it, guys, that boils their blood. And watch this.
See how tough this guy gets when I'm in fucking standing in front of him.
You guys are going, so say bye. Say bye.
They're
Wow.
legal here. They're allowed to be here. They pay
Right.
their rent, everything. And he's constantly saying, you're getting kicked out. I'm
Right.
calling ICE, whatever. Constantly spewing hatred. And like, they're allowed to be here just like anyone else.
Yep.
But, yeah, no, I appreciate.
Dang, guys, isn't that crazy how Mr. Kevin's gonna sit there and listen to someone's plea about someone threatening ICE when it doesn't apply? Oh, wait, Kevin, didn't you and Chris do that to Ruff, man? Didn't you guys make a bunch of fucking jokes about calling ICE on his family or some fucked up shit like that? Like, oh, it's crazy, man. I guess, you know, when it works for your grift, Kevin, right, bud? When it works for your grift, buddy.
You guys coming out?
Yeah, write my email address down, and give me a shout. Shoot me an email today, tonight, or tomorrow. I can't promise that. It's a New Life Bearing, NEW.
New life. BEAR ING.
Yep.
Yep.
At yahoo.com.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, her brother has a couple videos too, because Windows right there.
Yeah.
Record.
Yeah, I'd like all the videos, and I'll put a piece together for you.
Cool.
And might even get the cops involved.
Really, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
The last time they stopped by, they didn't really do anything.
They won't, because they don't do anything unless you got to force them to do shit.
Yep. Yep.
And,
Show them the video, everything.
yeah.
They're like,
Just keep
ignore
collecting
them.
the videos.
Just keep collecting all the videos.
That's what my parents said.
Yep.
I showed them too, and they live in New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. I'm just here. I'm stationed at Fort Meade.
Okay.
So I'm just living here.
So you're in the military?
Oh yes, sir. Air Force.
Congratulations. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been
Nice.
here for a couple of years now.
All right, cool.
I live in Greektown.
Okay.
So like my whole family, they live in New Jersey. I showed them the videos.
Yeah.
And they said like, just keep recording from a distance.
Yep.
Just ignore him.
That's the smartest thing to do, is ignore him, keep recording. That's it.
You need to come back to New Jersey too.
Oh yeah.
He said.
Because I had before I bought my new car, I had a car with New Jersey tags. And he
Yeah,
was like,
I heard him say that.
yeah, you've been here for 90 days. You need new tags. Like, I'm here because I'm in the military. I have orders to be here. I don't need Maryland tags.
You don't even need to tell him that. You tell him to fuck off next time he gets in your face. You tell him, go fuck yourself, and walk away.
Yeah, that's what my uncle said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Bring it to
Well,
work
thank
now.
you for your service.
Thank you for your
I
service.
appreciate it, and I'll take care of you guys.
Thank you.
I will.
Nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you.
Right, guys. So Tav's gonna take care of all these people when dude can't even take care of himself, right? So make that make sense. I hate that my computer's doing that shit. Let's get that out of the way. All right. So guys, let's see here. So I wanted to get into this whole like Liberty troll thing real quick. So I find it absolutely hilarious that it just pains that little fucking troll so hard that he has to admit when he fucks up and backs pedophiles. So let's go to this real quick. Alright, so I'll read it out. Let's get this screen back right real quick. Let's see here. Alright. Update. After further investigating the information shared by Lucid's Lair and DirectD's channels regarding Good Citizen News Network, I cannot continue to associate with the owner of that channel. I thank these other channels for putting this info out there for everyone to see. I wish I knew of this before, but knowing of it now, I am walking away from any support or association with that channel and its owner. Prior videos and shorts containing GCNN's content have been removed from public view on my channel. Also, I am submitting my own set of records requests to see what more may be learned. I will update as I learn more. Dang, Liberty Troll, man. You were quick to turn on your buddy and turn around and use him for content, man. Huh? If only you did a little bit more verification first, man. Shit. That shit's crazy, guys. That's crazy. So, but with that being said, so we've got this weird shit. So, this happened with Good Citizen News Network, and I'll be honest with you, I have no clue who this fucking guy is. Like, I literally just heard about him today when the news broke. But I wanted to show you guys a pretty cool video by Lucid's Lair that she did. Really, Lucid? Why would you put up a freaking Taco Bell video when I'm not a member? When you know I love Taco Bell. Like, that's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. So, but alright, we're gonna go to the video that matters.
It's good to get
Sorry guys, ad's gonna play.
some fresh air.
Fresh air?
Hi guys.
Bill, you look great.
Now that I have Inspire, I'm free from struggling with the mask and the hose.
Inspire?
Inspire's a
about extortion and about an idiot who puts his underwear on his own head to sniff his own crotch. I wish I was kidding. But where my research took me was a far, far darker place. Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and today we are going to be taking a look at Good Citizen News Network. Now, over the past couple of days, I have received multiple messages and emails about this particular channel. So in essence, what he is doing right now is he is extorting money from people in order...
Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I gotta move this around. Hold on. Nobody puts Lucid in a corner. Well, except for herself. I won't, though.
For them to have him remove them from his videos, even though the YouTube privacy process is completely free and does that exact same thing. And if you look on his channel, it is filled with videos with him complaining about quote-unquote false privacy claims. This idiot goes above and beyond stupidity. This breaches realms that I did not think possible. So most of you know I can't stand bullies, but what I absolutely detest are scammers. With the passion of 1,000 suns, I despise scammers. There really is no way for me to accurately describe my hatred for these people. So when I went over to Good Citizen News Network's channel and I left what I thought was a fairly polite, for me, comment, letting him know that I was going to be reporting him to YouTube for extortion because not only is it a massive, massive terms of service violation because he is scamming people out of money to
Yeah, so get this. Dude was sitting there and trying to charge people to take them out of videos or blur their faces when they could just submit a free privacy complaint against the video and have it done anyway. And the dude was trying to grift off of that. Keep in mind, guys, these are the same people. They have different names, but they're all the same type of scammers, right? Chris Ryder, Liberty Troll, The Angry Vet. Should I go on?
remove them from his video. It's wrong. Extortion is wrong. Bad. Bad person. And then who do I find simping for this idiot? Liberty Troll. You are not going to be surprised with what I tell you here in a little bit. It's going to make more sense. But Liberty Troll decided to simp for this idiot. And I am assuming it just birds of a feather. It does make sense considering Liberty Troll's previous history. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't know. You know what? I don't know. So when I got done with that idiot, I moved on to the Good Citizen News Network. I started looking at his opt-out options, his privacy service options. The basic blur is $50, face blurred wherever visible in the video, no name muting or edits to audio. Submit a timestamp of your appearance and screenshot for verification. Full obscurity, $150. Face blurred, name muted or removed from captions if stated in the video. You're excluded from thumbnails or titles, or total removal for $300. All scenes featuring you removed may affect the overall video structure or timeline. Requests must be made before the video reaches 5,000 views. Price may increase for high traffic content. Well, after this video, I am hoping that this absolute dumpster fire trash human being never has any high traffic content. Because welcome to the real Good Citizen News Network. So his first name is Scott, his middle name is Jack. We are going to be calling him Jack because all of the social media profiles that I was able to find that were not the Good Citizen News Network that date back a couple of years all go by Jack, and that looks like what people call him. So we're going to call him Jack. Now Jack has a very, very long history, a pretty disturbing history with children. Now, you may not remember, but about a year ago, right after I started my channel, I did a video on this guy, and I haven't really thought about him since, but the interesting thing is I called this a year ago. Take a look at this video. Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and once again, we have a frauditor who is intentionally trying to film children for personal use.
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good. Do you need help with anything?
Yeah, what's your name?
Alondra.
Alondra?
Yes.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Can I ask to why you're going around recording? It's only because there's children around. They aren't allowed to be recorded.
That's not true, but I'm not recording them. This is public.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to speak to my director? Because
I don't need to speak to him. I got permission. Actually, I got written permission. It's right here. Bottom paragraph. Written permission.
Okay. Do you mind if I show this to my director?
I'll take it. I'm just showing you that.
Yeah. And can I ask to why you're going around recording? Again, because
I'm just a member of the press.
Come and see you recording children, that's something that's a liability.
I would just tell him at that point, just be like, hey, listen.
Oh, wow, bro. It turns out you're not a member of the press. You're just a fucking pedo. Wow. Who would have guessed? Oh, no.
If you don't want your kids recorded in public, don't have them come here. Do you have cameras in there?
We do.
So you know I could file a public records request and get the footage from today, yesterday, any day I want? It's publicly accessible.
We can discuss it with my director.
Yeah, we've got another stupid one that watches too much YouTube. So first off, he is ignoring the fact that FOIA is a request. It is not a guarantee that you are going to receive that footage. Secondly, that footage is more than likely going to be redacted, the identity is protected, and the face is blurred. Third, that YouTube has a privacy policy for children, specifically where you are not allowed to post a child without parental consent. If you do it, your video can be removed and you can be given a community guidelines strike. Too many of those, and that will remove your channel. Beyond that, the fact that frauditors continue to compare fixed security cameras, closed circuit security cameras that do not broadcast online to their videos is laughable. They really don't have the critical thinking skills to understand they are not even remotely the same thing. You're comparing apples to potatoes. They are not the same thing. When you enter a building, again, you give implied consent to be on that footage. Children cannot give consent at all, so when the parents bring their child to that community center, they are giving consent for them to be on that footage for security reasons. They are not giving consent to some asshole with a camera that wants to wander in and then put their child on YouTube. There is a difference.
Some dungeon entrances in Top Heroes are super sneaky.
Oh, hold on, guys. We got
At Sentry Tower, most players just grab the chest and leave.
I don't need to discuss it with him, but you can discuss it with whomever you need to, I guess. But
Yeah, of course.
I'm just
I
like,
would like to be on the same page, you know?
no, I'm just like looking around and stuff. He should know better though.
Sir, how can I help you?
What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Gene.
Gene?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Gene. What do you do here?
Huh?
What do you do here?
I'm the assistant director here.
Oh, okay. Assistant director, well, not really much. I don't need any help. I didn't call for you or anything.
Yeah. No, I know. I see you with the recording.
So I don't know who like did the blur. Like, I don't want to insult Lucid if she did the blur, but whoever did the blur, like, you were just a little tad bit late, like, because you can see his face like in that initial beginning part. So
yeah, I'm definitely taking some pictures and stuff.
Okay.
My plan is to like use your image, and I want to make $1 million. Can you give me like $1 million smile?
No, he's so funny.
Oh, but no, that's about it, man. Just looking around, seeing what you got in the public space. See, you guys got a lot of cool artwork and stuff. She was kind of under the impression that you couldn't record in there for some reason, but
not with the kids in there.
you absolutely can, but
unfortunately not here. So we're a licensed facility, and we can't record.
I really hope that I'm not by accident like insulting Lucid by any means. Like, I really hope I'm not, because I do kind of feel like maybe it was a blur face program and the tracking didn't work, so I don't want to like accidentally like say something that I don't mean by any means. So
Or any youth without consent.
what makes you say that? So I'll ask you the same question I asked her. Do you guys have cameras in there? Do you guys have cameras in there?
So that was him trying to record children in a community center a year ago. He also has videos of him trying to record in WIC and other instances of him trying to record children. Just like someone else we know. Like I said, birds of a feather. He simps for him for a reason. You have to wonder what it is. Now on to his actual charges throughout the years. There are things like him violating pretrial release conditions, touch or strike battery, contempt of court with violating an injunction or protection order for domestic violence, grand theft under $300, tampering with witnesses, aggravated child abuse, and then you have things like sexual assault by an 18-year-old or older sexual battery victim under the age of 12, lewd or molestation, victim under the age of 12, multiple counts. This is not a coincidence. I have said this I don't know how many times at this point. There is a very, very disproportionately high number of these people in the community that call themselves auditors, and you have
You know, guys, I really want to know is what the fuck is up with you weird motherfuckers who want to be around kids and act like you're fucking just a regular, normal guy when you have a charge of like a sexual act with a kid under 12. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your brain? Like, you know, guys, I'm sorry, this might be a hot take, but people who are like that, I personally don't believe that there's any fixing them. And in my mind, like, if you don't add anything to society, you know, why are you still here? I mean, if we only have to worry about you, like, molesting our kids, like, what's the point of having you around?
Have to wonder why. And the worst part about it is you have to wonder about the people that continue to defend this kind of behavior because they think that they're standing up for rights. This guy isn't standing up for anybody's rights. And if you really think that, you need help. You need to be checked. It is entirely possible that there are other charges and convictions out there. This is just from Florida. If he has lived in any other state besides Florida, there may be more. We will have to wait and see. I will continue digging. At this point, though, we can definitively say he is 100% a felon convicted of crimes against children. I hate that I have to censor my language like that for YouTube's benefit, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about this guy, please feel free to send me an email. I would be happy to answer any questions that you might have. I will give you guys an update as soon as I have one. But until then, I will catch you on the next one.
At Fiverr.
All right, guys, let's see what y'all gotta say in the chat. Let's see. He has gone radio silent with the exception of deleting comments. He is still doing that. So, yeah, guys. So, the reason why I had John Felix in the thumbnail was because I noticed that it's funny, guys. He got really butthurt that Lucid pointed out this whole weird situation with his buddy. So he decided, I guess, last night to start binge watching all of her videos and leaving passive aggressive comments on all of her videos. And I find it really funny because, you know, I used to watch John Felix for quite a while. There's actually a lot of videos that, you know, he put out that I definitely have a lot of, like, I won't say like memories of, but like I said, I used to watch him. And I'm not saying like I have any problem with him personally by any means, but I find it absolutely crazy how it's just like he hopped on Lucid right after she calls his buddy out for being fucking weird. And I just kind of feel like it's kind of like the same thing that went on with Chris Ryder. Like, didn't Chris Ryder have a buddy who was like in possession of like CP, like of cheese pizza? And, like, nobody really talks about it, but some people actually talk about it and throw it out there. But it's just like, you know, I hate to say it, but if you guys really think about it, if you look at the amount of people that do this supposed auditing thing, and you take the percentage of people who have been convicted of a certain crime, and you take that into consideration, you really start to, like, take a step back and question, like, what in the actual fuck is going on here? What do you guys think about that? Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. I thought there was going to be another video that was already out by this point that I could show too, which would basically like run the stream to about like 2 hours. But I see it has not been posted yet. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to show it. But with that being said, let me see. All right, well, that's not going to work. Well, guys, so this is what I'm going to say before I end stream, okay? Because unfortunately, like I said, the last video that I was going to play, it hasn't even come out yet. So, but I was going to take a deeper dive into this Good Citizen News Network guy, and it was going to go over some shit that's going to make Liberty Troll and the rest of them look even fucking worse. I promise you that. With that being said, though, I do want to kind of go over some things that I did get about Liberty Troll from a personal contact. I'm not going to share their name, but this is what they said. They said when it comes to Liberty Troll, let's see here. He conned his subscribers out of money for an appeal that he never paid for. Ended up getting tossed out for non-payment. He's got more GoFundMe and GiveSendGo and money links than almost anyone in his description box. But people haven't donated in months. Let's see here. Looks like he had a few charges against him for, looks like, domestic, looks like for some other shit too. But it looks like it was all thrown out or dropped in the end because it was all from his ex-wife. Because they had some falling out, but they gave each other another chance. Which it eventually ended in divorce. Let's see here. Nice. He went into a WIC office. That's cool. Nice. So yeah, guys, so you've got people like Liberty Troll who, it's so funny too, because so this is another guy who claims to be all about transparency and accountability and about the First Amendment and yada 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 and yada yada yada. But he's the same one who sits there and blocks a supposed small and irrelevant girl from even being able to express any type of comment in his chat because it would hurt his little ego just so much. Okay. And I'm sorry, guys, but, you know, this might be a super hot take before I end this live stream. But think about this, guys. We are taking advice from these people from Florida, like Liberty Troll, like Felix, who want to sit there and they want to preach about truth and accountability and about transparency while openly living in a delusion that one of their buddies actually thinks that he's a woman. Just saying, guys. Just saying. I feel like there's definitely a correlation there. So, but with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm definitely terribly sorry that last video is not coming out. What I will say is the second it comes out, guys, I will go ahead and fire up a live stream. I don't give a shit if it's in another 2 hours. As soon as that fires up, I'm definitely going to go live, and we're going to be doing a review on it. So it's going to be doing a deep dive into the whole GCNN controversy that's going on right now, guys. So with that being said, y'all, this was Jeremy with Brain Rot. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate all 57 for being in here. Hope y'all have a good night.